What's up? What is up? We are back. We are back at it. Tonight at Volusia in the Pro Late Models. Excuse me. We're going to see what kind of mischief we can get into tonight. Move the camera a little bit, so I'm going to try this night number 2 on this camera view, and it's already burnt up. I'm a little surprised the tracks of the state that it is already, but we should be getting a rework before the A main. So it should be a fresh track before the A main. Interesting to see how these guys have set up the car for tonight. This is again a fixed setup, just like the other weeks that I run with them. They don't use the actual Iracing setup. They use the fixed setup that they create, and then they pass it out to everyone that's in the league when we join in. One thing I have noticed is it feels tighter, which that's obviously going to be a good thing for long runs. And it could also be because of the amount of gas that they have in it right now. Because again, we don't get a different setup for practice, qualifying, heats, or main event, so far we're sitting third. Again, not horrible, but I can't say that's where we're going to stay. Yes, let's go. I agree, babe. We're going to try to get it done tonight. But I'm also going to teach people the meaning of, whoa. Just slid right through that person. I guess we got damage from it, but I mean, I didn't feel anything. I feel like that's going to be a reoccurring thing all night, just tapping it along the wall. See, we've already dropped down to 5th fastest, which I'm not too surprised about that, but it seems like every time I want to go in down low, entering 1 and 2, there's people coming out of the pits. And then when I don't want to, and people aren't coming out of the pits, I tack the wall and go mid to high, entering. So if that wet spot stays at the very bottom most of the night, I could see a few people, myself included, running right around here.
Download.
Whoa, big push. Limiter. Pull down out of the way before we stop. One thing, pull down out of the way before you come to a stop if you're going to pull in, because the last thing people want is for you to come to a stop and they didn't know that you were coming to a stop and they're like 5 car lengths behind you and you have nowhere else to go but underneath them. They got a few people checking in. Right now we're just in practice. Again, fixed setup, can't touch anything. Well, I can, but it's just the steering offset, steering ratio, and if I really wanted the right front brake connected. Looks like we got 10 gallons of gas in the car. With the track as slick as it is, I feel like this is about where we're going to be seeing towards the end of the A main.
One lap of fuel left.
Because again, they're going to do a reset, a track reset, right before we go out for the A main, because we haven't been able to have a good show when we just let the track go. First few weeks were not great. When it slicked off, people just don't know how to take their foot out of the throttle, so they had to start giving us a complete reset. So we're trying this +2 offset, just seeing how this is. If you heard me talking about this on Tuesday, we were mentioning how obviously an offset on the steering wheel is going to change the position on where your wheel is straight. So with going +2 on the offset, I actually moved the wheel slightly to the right. Should help with turn in, but it does make me have to counter steer a little bit more. It's a give and take situation. And I'm thinking as it slicks off even more, it was getting hard to turn in the slick. You just kind of lose your front nose and just push out from you. So I want all of the aid that I can have. The 78's running good. I think we might be a little bit faster, but definitely one to compete against.
Car outside, still there. Clear.
We did not enter where we wanted to. Entered right in the middle of the slick, and I didn't want to wash up into them. Move back up, get more of a run again on him. He tagged a wall, I tagged a wall. So he didn't really lose anything. I don't know if it's because of the 54 that I closed in on him that fast, but yeah, it probably was.
Outside, clear.
I know I can drive under someone, but I gotta have enough speed to finish the pass. This is the guy I really want to pass. I hope that he doesn't pull off, because it's good practice to pass some of these faster guys if you can. Both for you and them.
Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear
What are you
outside.
doing, man?
Car outside. Clear outside. 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 Clear. Outside.
I haven't even touched
Clear
you.
outside if you want it. Car outside. Clear. Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. Car stopped up high. Go low.
See, I was under him. I couldn't quite clear him without really chopping him off. And he already had turned me going down the front stretch, so for really no reason. Oh no, we just put it in the wall. Put it in the wall, we did. Oh no, we were doing so good. And we just clobbered the wall. I was all me, I couldn't gather it back up. I know I knocked the oh yeah, you can see it, I knocked the rear end out of that thing. Oh, it's all good. It is all good. I feel pretty confident in the way the car is handling right now. Sitting 6th, so that's really good. I mean, the 78 is who we were running with, and it looks like I felt like I was running the faster line. Felt like I was the faster of the two of us. Anyone that's getting into iRacing, been into iRacing, you're looking for your own personal wrap, hit up Flatline Graphics. They're the ones who did this. It's a beautiful car. This is actually a custom one that I had him do. It's absolutely beautiful. I've got this one, I've got another one.
Just real quick, man, I just want to let everybody know we only got 3 more weeks. There's a tight battle for the championship. I'm not accepting no more new people. If you was in the league and you decide to leave, and now you want to come back, sorry, should have luck until next season. So, just want to give everybody a heads up for that.
There's a very tight points battle. He's absolutely correct. A very tight points battle going on. I am sitting 3rd. I'm not quite in that points battle unless something happens to these guys. I'm not sure.
My party, and I can cry if I want to.
You know, if there's going to be a chance for me. We're going to go see if we can check on. I know they post the points. See if they have them. Seeing it. Let's see. kind of give you guys an idea of the point system. Here we go. Alright, so here's the points. Looks like Michael Redding is sitting out there in first place at 293. Then James Windsor at 282. I'm back here at 246, and then we have Matt Lacrosse, who's gained quite a bit of ground on me at 238. So I really need to have a good night against Joel, Taylor, and Matt Lacrosse. That would be huge for me. I don't have that many bonus points, so it's not helping. These guys are running away. Last week did not help my situation in the points when I went for the back row challenge and then got taken out. I do believe if I would have been able to come up a little bit higher, I would have gotten back row challenge. I might have even gotten a win in this column. So biggest thing is, I guess, just tonight we want to be smooth, stay out of the wrecks. I mean, we tried to stay out of the wrecks last week, and then we got turned. So
is the race being streamed by tonight? Does anybody know?
Yeah, this should be streamed tonight. Same old stuff. Dirt Racing Network.
yeah, so
Thank you.
dirt.
Yeah, no problem.
Dirt Racing Network. I'm just gonna have that all as pulled up as well.
Change for the heat races.
It will go to
We can
zero
go rid of
qualifying,
this.
and then the heat races will be at 0, and then the race will be at 0. Because we have so many cautions, I'm just trying to make it fun and
Yeah,
easy
so
to drive and have some fun.
Again, 0 track state, so we're gonna start completely over from scratch. So we are not gonna have this, which in my eyes, it's more fun, way more fun like this, because it brings truly out who's fast and who's not, who's a good driver, who's not. Because can you take your foot out of the throttle? Can you gain that grip? Can you keep the car straight even when it's super slick? Like, what's your game plan here? And then the other thing is are you gonna use your nose? Like, me personally, I don't like using my nose, moving people out of the way, turning them, getting them loose or anything like that. I do not like doing that if I do not have to. Just because I believe if you can't get by them clean, then you're probably honestly not faster than them. And there's been a lot of races that I've just sat there. Honestly, I've ducked my nose under them a couple times. I've maybe pulled up 3/4 on them or so, and then that's it. Like, I don't go any further. So what's the point of trying to spin someone just for that one position when you might pass them, and then what's going to happen? You're not going to go any faster. You're not going to go and pass the next guy up, because if you couldn't get by this guy, what makes you think you're going to track down the next guy and pass him? So far this, oop, a little too low. This bottom's staying pretty wet. Just trying to, that's what I was talking about right there. I was just cranked right there and just kept on hopping. Boing, boing.
Car outside, stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
The other thing is trying to keep it out of the fence, because again, I think there's going to be a lot of people, self included, that are going to be tagging the wall down the front stretch, and especially tagging the wall right there. That's going to be a big area for pile-ups, people clipping the wall, coming off of it, bouncing into the person below them, causing a big stack up. Super sideways getting into that corner. There's no way I can go full throttle right now. It's just spinning them. Push, catch, drive. Oop. I was looking at the time, almost hit the wall.
Car stopped up high. Car stopped up high. Go low.
Oh, catch it. So yeah, right now I'm just pushing too hard. Too much throttle. That was way off throttle. Just because we can find out information like this, it's not going to tell us tire wear, but we can see in the bottom right corner
Get low.
the tire information. And we're just going to go ahead and pull up to our pit stall. Drive through them.
Go, go, go!
It should have updated it a little bit. 204. Doesn't look like it did much for updating. It might not do it right now. It was doing it for me here. Yeah, it's not updating. That's fine. It was doing it for me here when I was in the practice session that I was doing earlier today. It will actually show you, if you get your black box set up, it'll actually show you the tire temps, depending on the series, the wear.
The
have a driver's meeting
this week is $100. Also, don't forget.
Looks like we're capping it at
Hold
$100.
your line. It's us, or whoever's in the lead. It's their job to go around the lap cars. So lap cars hold the line. Guys, just have some fun. Remember, the battle for the championship is pretty tight. Top 4 cars are still battling for it, so just know that. And have some fun, guys. And it is broadcasted. Just let you know. And so far, it looks like 5 cars will be going home. 5 cars will be going home.
5 cars going home. So, we just do not want to be one of those 5 cars.
Just to let you know, I tried to find the broadcast. I looked on the Dirt Facebook page and all the other places.
What's everyone doing tonight?
Anthony, I'll send it to you direct. It's
Obviously, we see what I'm doing. I'm racing. What's everyone else doing?
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that.
Jump in the chat.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. Hey guys, also remember, we've been having so much fun over there in Sim 500. They got a race every night of the week, broadcasted. Go over there, man. Check it out if you guys want to do some asphalt racing. I mean, we're having a blast over there. Tight racing all around. So come over there and join us. Get with Joey and sign up, man. Come over and race with him.
That's the Sim 500. I've been looking into their leagues. They race every every night. We are their only night that they run dirt cars. So we kind of premiere their dirt division, if you would. And they have actually a couple different classes: Xfinity, truck. I'm not sure what else. I know two
Yeah,
Xfinity and a truck.
I'm thinking we might take 2 weeks off, but everybody, it will be street stocks. Just street stocks. We're not switching cars. It's gonna be some good old street stocks, fixed setup,
Okay.
and we'll have some fun with some street stocks.
So I guess
10 week. After that, we'll pick a different car and keep on rocking. Thursday night.
sweet. So next season, as you heard, we are going to be running street stocks, dirt street stocks.
Do we have to apply for the street stocks, or do we just carry over from next season?
Say that again, boy. I didn't hear you.
Do we apply for the street stocks, or can we carry over from this season to the race from next season?
I believe, Joey, am I right? It just gets carried over, correct?
Okay, so I'm going to carry over any of my buddies that are looking to,
Awesome.
any of my buddies that are actually looking into doing a
And we will be
league,
keeping the
want to
back
jump
row
in
challenge
with me in a
going
league.
next season as well.
Next season will be your chance.
to,
Obviously,
TNA
street stocks
Motorsports
are a
For doing that all year. and
situation
keeping-
where they're pretty much beginners. So, just checking, waiting. Right now, we're just gonna wait in a couple seconds. We should be wrapping it up here, almost 30 seconds out before we go into the qualifying section. Everyone, let me know if there's any issues. Obviously, if my camera is a little fuzzy, if you're having any issues, let me know. Let me see what I can do. Not sure I can fix everything,
Broadcast
but
is
just
up
let me know.
on Facebook.
So, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it looks like we are done with practice finally. 30 minutes of practice now over. Heading into the qualifying session. I've made the mistake to jump right out and be the first car out on the track and whatnot. It's not always the smartest play. Sometimes it is smarter to wait a second, see what laps have been turned, if any, obviously, and then it should also, with the amount of cars that we have, it should kind of speed up the track a little bit. So by the time I go out here in 1 second, as soon as I start seeing some numbers pop up, I'll jump in. Okay, so 16:03. Yeah, so we'll jump in and get a move on.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. You'll need to stop for more fuel. Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your third time lap.
Oh, this second lap I don't think is going to count. Or that first lap didn't count. One of the two.
Alright, then check a flag.
Ah! That first lap was a lot faster. I don't know why I didn't count my first lap. It's kind of dumb. I thought we got past the starter stand before I touched the wall, but I could be wrong. Just making sure I get some of these notifications cleared out real quick. Alright, so not the greatest qualifying effort that I could have done. Definitely not the greatest qualifying effort I could have done compared to what my practice times were. And of course, James Winston, need to beat him tonight. Michael Redding, he's the leader of the points, of course. Matt Lacrosse, need to beat him tonight. I do believe John Fowler is also in front of us. So, guys that we needed to be beaten tonight, guys that we needed to end up behind us. Granted, it is still early in the night, but qualifying could sometimes set the tone of your night, obviously. Sometimes it's gonna kind of hinder where we're gonna start and what heat that puts us in. As of right now, we're in the middle of a heat. And depending on how far we keep dropping, we'll be at the bottom of a heat. So, hopefully we don't drop much further. There's only 2 guys left to run laps. 1 guy left to run a lap. Yeah, that is true, but I'm just saying, with the racing past and what I know about it,
I qualified on that, I would.
sometimes if you qualify bad, you get into the back of a heat, it gets harder to come out of that heat straight into the A main. Now you gotta come out of the B main, then you gotta hope that you don't get wrecked in the B main. Granted, we do get restarted cars, but we don't want to be one of the 5 that are going to be going home tonight. So again, yes, 5 go home tonight. Looks like we're going to have 3 heats. I'm not sure exactly how many in each heat yet. 3 heats though. 10 lap heats. No front row challenge tonight for us unless we are in heat 1 and I can come from wherever I start all the way to the pole, the front, and win that heat. So this Corey Whitworth not making a practice lap, not making a qualifying lap. I hope that we kind of bump him. So I am going to be in heat 1, middle of heat 1. Looks like there's 10 cars, including that Corey guy who didn't make a lap.
Guys, good luck in the first heat race.
And
Nice clean, that's the fun. Nice
top
pole.
4.
Nice lap there, Joel. Hell of a lap.
Top
once again,
4.
guys, I
We're
want to
lining
thank
up
y'all.
on the inside. Pit
This
road
league
is closed
keeps
right
knocking
now.
out full nights. So thank you.
Alright. Get settled in real quick. Top 4, I believe it's obviously going to be pretty dominant right around the bottom to start with, middle to bottom. I won't be too surprised if it's pretty one lane. That 57 was kind of dangerous if I do remember from last week's modified races.
One to go, next time by.
Alright, 1 to go. Let's see what we can get into. Let's see what we can do.
Get ready, going green.
Alright.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. Great job. Here you go. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Car outside, clear outside if you want it. Car
Turned in
outside.
way early. Alright, there's one back. Wall there. Whoa!
Outside if you want it.
I don't even know what he did.
Doing great. Really good job.
I just know he came into us like a freight train through the window.
You got 5 laps to go. You got 2 laps to go.
Hold on for 2 laps. Coming to the white flag right here.
Flag.
Alright, 4th place.
Guys, that was a hell of a race. Man. I was watching the top 3 all the way. That was good racing, guys.
Good job. Very good job.
We could have probably made it out there. I mean, the car felt really good. Although I got drilled, holy moly, I got drilled in the side. Is it this lap? We're gonna have to take a little further look at this. I'm gonna see what happened to him. Because just all of a sudden he was in my door. Oh, he did. He hit the wall really hard. And that's what I was talking about in practice. Is that stuff is gonna end up happening. I mean, again, it didn't hurt the car horribly, but I do not think I had the same handling car when, or I should say after that happened. So, yes, thank you to anyone that is tuned in right now watching. So we just got done with my heat race. I finished 4th. I needed to finish 4th to qualify. Where is, okay, I guess we only get these options. I apologize for flipping through there so fast. We are going to go live now. Alright, so we are live. Had to get us back up to speed real quick. Ooh, 99's a new car this week. Federated Auto Parts, Kenny Schrader
Green,
look-alike.
green, green.
That was a horrible start by the 94. That was a horrible start by the 94. Oh, we're going to watch the most exciting right now, and it seems to be these guys battling for third. The Chase Elliott look like coming in at the bottom. Demonstrated Federated Auto Parts 99 look alike up there. It's looking real good. Sporty. Looks like we're following on for the 5th spot with the number 2, and then the 6th spot with the 99. That 7 car there, I was driving by it all over the place in practice, so that 2, or the car in the red car in the back, I should say, 54. This black car over here, he's fallen way back since he's hopped over that guy's right rear. Starting to get a battle for second, it looks like. Battle starting to heat up for second. There's a battle for, looks like the last transfer spot, and they wreck! The 9 hit the wall, the 2 buried into him. The 99 is now in a transfer spot just by simply staying out of everything. What a turn of events. Still a battle going on for this second place. We can get a slide, yep. We got a change in position. 18 will go by the 43 for second. Start making his charge at the 94. Now they've just kind of strung out from here. I don't know that the 18 can get the 94, but a good solid second place will put him up in the higher portioning of the starting order for the A main. See, the 43's got a crinkled right rear quarter panel. That's due to probably him slapping the wall coming off of the corner and down the straightaway. It looks like our leader does too. I think that will do it. Yes, it will. So 94-18. Do not remember what that other number was. Whoa, guy!
Good race, everybody. That was fun to watch. Good race.
All right, that was interesting. So let's see. Let's see. All right, so we got.
Remember, I forgot to tell, but I just remember. It's on the leader. I mean, on the screen. On green.
We got John in this race. So we really don't want John to make it, but he's probably going to. As long as he stays out of trouble, he should. Take off these gloves. Start getting sweaty hands in the gloves. Oh, we want to focus on the most exciting. Whoever the most exciting is, that's who we want to focus on. This 111 car, I don't believe I've seen him before. This 82, I believe he might have had a different paint. There's either new paints in here this week, or we have some new drivers. Which is, I mean, and obviously if we have new drivers, we have new paints, but it's weird that I've never seen some of these guys before.
Green flag, green
Go away.
flag.
Emails popping up. Oh, horrible start. Horrible start for the 111. Awful start. 44 is going to drive by the 15 for the last transfer spot right now. Oh, we got a spinner. We got a spinner back there. I do believe that was the 44 too. I believe he went in way too low. Yep, it was. He went in way low, clipped the wall on the inside, and spun him around. It's about what I did on the first lap. That's why we lost that one spot and had to gain it back. Will the 111 push anything? This is our admin. This is our league president. Will he push the envelope with the league president? Last week, towards the end of the race, I slid the league president and came across his nose. Apologized for it, but everything was all good there. We'll see how frisky this 111 can get. He's fallen back a little bit after he got up into the back of Mr. Fowler. Mr. John Fowler. This 82 looking strong out front. Looking pretty strong. I know John's made an attempt at him, but he's looking really strong. John just clipped the wall there. Got the 111, went in a little low and couldn't hold it down. Track looks like it's opening up a little bit, but at the same time, we're just going to get a reset before it can start to slick off. So, oh, John getting a little sideways. Top three throw a blanket over him at one point. Now they've spread out. The leader is broken away. He's about to lap a guy, lapping a guy in the heat. This is possibly one of our 5 going home. Looks like he's backed it in the wall. John just takes him out. Says, move, you are a lap car. I am not dealing with you. What are you going to do? Yell at the league president for doing that? I mean, let's be honest. Try it. Let's see how that goes for you. Getting way up there. The line is never that high. Sprint cars, it gets about that high in the 1 and 2, but at Volusia, the corner falls off. It gets up to a bank, and then it just flattens off. And then you don't go any, you're not going to get any faster going higher. You're just actually going to slow down. Because you're going a long way around and flat. Alright. So now we have a 10-lap consolation race. So again, we're going to follow the most exciting. There will be 5 going home. 5 cars going home. So we will see who these 5 shall be. The 9 was fast in his heat until he hit the wall and then got collected with someone else. Top 11 make it to the show. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Him. So it looks like we're dropping 3. As that 3 that are on the track. I wish they would make the people move a little bit more than just rocking back and forth, rocking back and forth. It just gives it a little bit more character in my eyes. It's more personable. Alright, alright. Alright. So we didn't get to watch some of these guys because they were so far in the back, but I know he's made a few of the A-mains. I don't see an issue with him. He's made the A-mains. He's made the A-mains before. They're not going to be much of an issue. He's, I think, made an A-main, but just because of lack of car count. This 9 is also made the A-main, and again, watch out for him. He'll be coming up through the field. This 8, I'm not quite sure about him. And obviously we know the 44 was in a transfer spot when he stuffed it to the inside wall on his own. So, and then the 57, remember the 57 actually was on the outside of us when he stuffed it into this tire right here and tried coming through our window and knocking us out. Thank goodness this is a game, because we might have died. Alright, going green, coming on 4.
Green flag, green flag.
It is on the leader, so that is a good start by the leader. He pushes like a truck. They're all dicey back there. That 2 just spun out the 3! The 2 just spun out the 3! Will we get a caution? He kept going, I guess. But the 2 definitely spun out the 3. Now, this has happened to me before. I believe it was the first week that we were in the late models. We started out in the 358 mods, and then we went to the late models, and I believe it was the first week. I had not run many late model races, and I was in the B main because I didn't have a good heat. And I was kind of stuck in the back for a while, and I got all the way up to a transfer spot, and with 2 laps to go, or on the last lap, I was completely taken out. And I messaged the president, and he agreed, but there was obviously nothing done that week, and I don't believe anything really came about it. Thus the reason why there's a slam fest every other week, or most of the time. So that 04 is a lap down. Don't get confused with him being where he's at. He is indeed a lap down, I do believe. Right now it's hard to really kind of tell who's in what position. Okay, looks like $12, 13, 14, and 15. So 15 is 2 laps down, 14 is 1 lap down. They're definitely out of it. 12 has a shot at them, and 13 has a shot at them. We gotta see what they can do. And then we are going to be starting, looks like 10th. There's the 4 getting a shot. Oh, the 44 getting past. Is this for a position? Big wreck, big wreck, big wreck. As we were trying to check on the positions, there was a giant wreck on the backstretch. That's going to definitely shake things up. The 9 was in it. I don't know if that was on the last lap or after the race had been over, but I do believe that was on the last lap. So that could have definitely shook things up drastically. Drastically. Crazy ending to that race. Crazy ending to that race. Okay, so now we get a minute warm-up. We are going to take that minute warm-up because we've been sitting since our heat, which we were the first heat. That's a quick minute.
Okay, warm-up's over. Bring it on in.
Looks like we were third fastest in that warm-up session, though. That's really good. All right. Take another swig of the Pepsi. Get the straps over. Gotta get all buckled in.
Alright, Joe, are you taking the back road challenge?
No, I'll stay up here.
Oh, no back row challenge.
Paying forward next week will be
What a girl.
$125.
Outside.
What a girl.
Everybody, let's have a good race.
I would have taken the back row challenge again if I had the opportunity. I don't think that I would have made it this time. Like I did think that we were going to make it last week. But I still would have taken it. What's up? Come on. If you take it, you don't win. Oh well. If you take it, you win. That's money in your pocket. All right. All right. All right.
Catch 43. Car.
Laps. Gotta stay clean. I have a long nose. Remember, I have a long nose. Do not drive up under people. I have sometimes a problem late in the race
NASCAR
doing
guys,
that.
Appreciate y'all putting this on. Hell of a series. Have a lot of fun. Good luck to everybody
One
tonight.
lap to green.
Alright, let's see what we can do. 40 laps. Could be a fairly quick 40. Could be a fairly long 40. Depends on how things go. Depends on, again, people's desire to spin you or not.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is off. Green flag. Green flag. Have about one lap of fuel left. Car inside. Outside. Outside.
Wow, so I lift and no one else wants to lift behind me. So that's cool.
In single file. Closed.
So,
Pit road is closed. Left
you
up,
gotta
right.
lift.
Car by. Catch up. 99. Car.
Guys, it's the first corner. Please lift.
First lap, man. Come on. No, first turn. Man, a lap.
Pit road's open.
I don't even know how much damage we have. That's gonna be awesome.
Pit road is closed.
Come
right
on,
now.
man. Like, really? We're under
Left up,
caution. And you
99.
drive
Car
up
by.
underneath the guy.
When the yellow flag came out.
This is what I was just getting done saying in the warm-up, the pace laps, about people not wanting to lift off the gas pedal. Like, I lifted off because the guy in front of me was sideways. I dive underneath his rear end, and a guy underneath that's behind me just drives up underneath me. Like, come on, man, you gotta lift.
I know we didn't get a lap in, but it's a second restart, so it's on the leader. On the leader.
And now we've gone from starting 10th on the first lap to starting
Get ready.
almost
Going
dead
green.
last. I'm tired of this.
Green flag, green flag. The pace car is in. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside. Clear outside.
Whoa!
One, you were all over the place with your connection, man.
The yellow flag is out.
Of course it is.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
That was all lag from the one car. He was jumping over walls and shit.
1094 south of Ninja there, bud.
I know I've got some damage. The car just does not handle properly.
The pit road is closed right now.
I know I'm going to have a push going in for sure. I don't know what else I'm going to be dealing with though.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch star 54. Car.
Let's say 99, you are going to the bottom, bud. Sorry. I'm not getting this black flag because of you.
About to go green. Stay focused.
It's already bad enough I'm back here.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Car inside. Still inside. Clear all around.
Did not want any part of that. I don't even know where the 57 is now.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Low car up high.
Whoa! There was a car upside down!
Hey Jared, I don't know if you know it or not. I'm liking this a little bit.
The pit road is now open.
Some cars might not get out of here fully straight tonight. Might look like a Martinsville NASCAR race with sheet metal just twisted, bent up, noses missing, stuff like that. We have done 5 laps though. That's
Road is
good.
closed right now.
Because you're lagging out, like you were lagging really bad under that last little run right there. You were gone, so the game didn't count your lap.
Who was that? Who was that? Which car was that, man?
Give him the boot.
It showed 57, but I don't know if that's the correct number or not.
Give him the boot.
Simple.
Give him the boot.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
Oh, and I'm behind the 99 who I don't know wants to go.
99. Car.
I don't think you can change it now, bud.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Car inside, clear inside. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Sorry about that.
So I think you need a pit, buddy. I think you got too much damage.
Half up, 82, car. Pit road's open.
Come on, guys. Get this shit together.
Closed, pit road is closed.
Don't single file, guys.
Yeah.
Already.
Come on, bud. I think single file is going to be better for us anyways.
One to go, next time by.
Because we were kind of getting trapped on the outside there the last few times. I know I don't have the car anymore because, you know, the first incident, the first lap. But we're going to try to salvage whatever we can. Obviously, all the points that we can get helps.
Ready, going green.
Tries to keep the guys behind us.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Just keep hitting your mark. You're on the bottom, rewind. Clear. Caution, yellow flag. Line
Come on! I don't want to have to let no one by me. I pass them fair and square.
yellow flag.
I pass them fair and
Oh,
square.
we need a pit.
Letter 100. 11.
Who's on to me?
Yeah. You're all over the place, dude.
You come drive my car. Tell me I need to pit. Shut up.
Ooh, getting feisty.
Let's tell me like a 111 by and see what car
Pit
number
road
he
is
is.
now open.
Yes, I admit, I have a new setup on here, thanks to the frickin' wall. People in front of me. Once I see, I'm alright.
Yeah, John, I'm probably going to need a black flag cleared in the start. I can do it if you want me to.
That's it, thank you.
Dylan did not make the airplane, so he's helping with the admin, so just let him know. 99, Dylan needs a black flag clear.
Then, okay. So we got a new admin. Now,
I need the 747. I don't know who the hell that is.
That's me.
where are you?
What about it?
Hey,
Where are you?
Telling me to let you by, but I don't know where the hell you are.
Yeah.
One to go, next time by.
I'm behind Jared.
After 100. 11. Car.
I mean, I'm in front of you, Joey.
Yo, Devin, just joining.
And if you get a black flag,
We've only got 9 laps down of the same main tonight. I've got flipped on the first lap, first corner. Started 10th, and now we're just kind of trying to hold on, pretty much.
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
99, black flag.
Outside. Clear outside if you want to.
9 just comes straight down in front of us.
Line up, single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Man, it's fun.
Straight down in front of us.
I get black.
guys, you do know you have a fucking brake pedal. Check
Ooh.
the fuck up.
Ooh.
God damn.
Ooh.
Road's
I'm
open.
so fucking tired of y'all fucking running me over. Just check up so you don't run me over or run the person over in front of you.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
He's mad because I had to check up because the 9 swished down right in front of me, and then he was right behind me running the bottom, and he had to check up. So the guy who was behind him ran him over apparently. Dude, you can't. The track is not slick.
Pit road
Like,
is closed right now.
look at this track right now. It's just starting to get a little shiny, and that's barely. I mean, yeah, 12th, working my way back up. So, and 29 laps to go. So it's not like I don't have some time. Just gotta be patient. I was trying to be patient in the first lap and the first turn when I checked up for a guy that was sideways in front of me and then got ran over. And, you know, with the wedge car, it just got lifted up off the ground, so. Bruh. If I hold this thing wide open, I'll just be spinning going backwards.
Get ready, going green.
Well, better get up there and run that way. Obviously, that 94 is where I want to be up there in that 3rd position.
Pace car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Get the hell out of the way.
Hey, Auntie, kiss my butt.
Oh, maybe you should know how to drive, dude.
I'm a rookie at this shit. I'm learning just like he had to.
Outside. Outside is clear.
Hey, both y'all shut up. Great.
Ooh. Ooh, big wreck.
Clear up top. Go high. Clear up top.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Single file.
You gotta be kidding me right now!
Car after 35. Car
How did that even happen?
after 747. Car. Pit road's
I
open.
think it was just square. I think it was just square. But... Oh my... Ugh! I don't know how that even happened. I don't even know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. Who's in the 9 Chase Elliott lookalike car?
I believe that's the 71 car if it's on the...
If it is, can you just peek in your mirror and look at that nose of mine, see if it's wedged up at all?
No, it looks good, man. I'm checking it out now. You look good.
1 lap to green.
You look alright.
10-4, appreciate it. I just caught him square, so just wanted to make sure nothing was bent up.
Yeah, I don't look too bad.
Alright. We're not looking too bad. That's hopefully a good sign, because that was the last thing I needed. The car's already a little bit of a handful right now.
Get ready, going green.
Devin, I do know what you mean. Brian, not you.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
I'm sure that was
Good run.
Road is closed.
I'm sure that was just a bad start.
Hell of a race we got going on here.
I'm sure that was just a horrible start, because I started going, had to check up, and then the guy behind me had to check up hard. I'm sure that just stacked everyone up.
Pit road's open.
They should just put this to 1 lap, and we should just be going, but
Catch up, 71 car.
John, we got back to green. I need a black flag cleared. When that stacked right there, I shot to the inside of the 7 and got hit in the ass and still passed it.
Yeah, 10-4, no problem. You have it right now?
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Yeah.
Alright, 10-4, I can say it.
Thank you.
Guys, be easy on these restarts. Be easy on these restarts. I'm watching. No names, but be easy on the restarts. No jumping.
I think he's referring to the guy 2 guys back from me, but in his defense, if the dude checked up and there was a hole on the bottom and you already had momentum, I don't blame you for ducking down and going, because, you know,
You guys
gotta
wanna
go.
right now?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Coming out of 2.
Alright.
About to go green.
25 laps to go.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Jeez. Almost took this dude out again.
Outside. Clear up top. Outside. Still there. Outside is clear. 20 more laps. Time by. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear high.
Thank you.
No problem.
Go low.
Whoa! Whoa!
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Car outside. Clear high.
Really, guy? Don't do that.
Car inside, clear. Car outside, outside.
Don't come down on me, bro.
Car outside, outside, clear. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Pass up, 71, car.
This 43 is blinking all over the place.
Fucking turn around right there, fucker.
Pit road is now open.
Alright guys, that's enough. Easy.
43 is blinking really hard.
Say that again, I didn't hear you.
The 43 car is disappearing for a little bit during the race. That's why I was asking the 68 car that's in front of me doing the same for him.
Closed, pit road is closed.
Are we going back to double or are we still staying at single?
What about 68? We're going back to single. Keeping it that way, we got a good run, bro.
Pass up, 88, car.
16 to go. We're up to 8th. I was getting a little too sideways. I can definitely start to tell that we're getting a slicked off track starting to come in.
One to go, next time by.
I just want to let you guys know I am watching the 43. If he blinks a lot, I already told him. He'll be moved off the racetrack.
Okay, so 43, who is in front of us by 3 cars, if he blinks a lot, he will be getting kicked off.
Get ready, going green.
So, we will see. I'm gonna move to wherever they are not. How about that?
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
I got black flag.
Car inside, clear. Car outside, clear up top. Outside. Clear outside. You're in fifth. Great job. Good to go.
Thank you.
Yep. Yep, thanks. Thanks. No problem.
Thank you.
No problem. Alright.
I feel like I'm getting way too sideways, but it's also a little rough.
car is a lap down. Five to go. Inside, keep high, clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Get back in fifth. Looking good.
Good moves around for fifth.
The yellow flag is out. They want you to single file.
And we get a caution. I think that might benefit us pretty good.
Someone just straight ran through me.
You like that, Devin? You like that?
Next up, 21 car.
Is that better for you, bud?
That was definitely not what I wanted to see.
Might not have been what he wanted to see, but we wanted to see it. We definitely wanted to see that.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
That was just a great move that I just made.
Hey Joe, stop real quick, man. Let that thing start pitching.
What'd you say?
There you go, something.
So no, it's gonna be always a green white checkered. We only have like a handful of times to do it too.
I cannot understand you.
So good, man.
Yeah, we.
Hey guys, remember top three,
One left to
go
green.
to Discord, and go to the waiting room, and wait for the broadcast.
All right. Now we just want to hold position. I mean, obviously we want to try to advance position, but name of the game, just run the last 3 laps nice and smooth.
About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. 2 left to go. 2 to go. White flag, white flag. Car stopped ahead. Inside.
Yeah, good job, Joe. That was a good one.
Alright, let's check it flag.
Yes, we edged him out for 5th.
Thanks, boys.
Yes.
Nice run.
Yes. We needed this top 5 so bad.
Hey, top 3, please go to Discord.
Hard fought
waiting
top
room,
5.
please Click on the waiting room and wait for the broadcast.
Hard fought top 5. Wow, okay.
Thanks, Mike.
Alright. I don't know what that was for.
Second half was much better, fellas. Good job.